Hi, how you going? My name's Kerry, and welcome to Public Transport and Car Tax. And also, welcome here to Sydney, and welcome to Central Station here in Sydney. Now, today my destination is up to Woy Woy. And the reason I'm going to Woy Woy is it has fish and chips. Anyway, to get to Woy Woy, I'm catching a train from Central. And trains from Central to Woy Woy, they basically leave every half an hour. 5 in the morning, right through to midnight, even after. So you don't really need to look at the timetable. Just come on down to Central, and the train leaving within half an hour, get you up to Woy Woy. Now, once at Woy Woy, of course, the same thing again. There's a train coming home every half an hour too. Anyway, train I'm catching, it's just after 10 o'clock, and it's first stop Strathfield. Then it goes to Epping, Hornsby, and then the next stop after that is Woy Woy. So I've got a fast train. But even the slow trains only stop at a few extra stations. Anyway, I hope you'll join me for that. Let's get on the train. The service I'm catching this morning is the 10:20 from Central up to Newcastle. The first stop is Strathfield, then Hornsby, and then Woy Woy. Probably best to take the top. Get up the top, and of course, sit on the right-hand side. Now, unfortunately, on the new trains, we don't have Wi-Fi, but we do have a place to charge our phones. Now, if you're sitting in the front or the back seats, or you can plug your USB port in. Now, if you're sitting in a regular seat, plug it in here, and also there's a place to plug your USB in here and charge the phone. Well, looks like we're on our way.
Strathfield, new doors on the left in the direction of travel. New doors on the right in the direction of travel. This stop is Hornsby. The next stop is Woy Woy. This stop is Woy Woy. Use doors on the right in the direction of travel.
Well, welcome to Woy Woy. Now when you arrive at Woy Woy station, Woy Woy station, there's two ways to get out. You can walk up the ramp, which is just there, or if you don't want to walk up the ramp, you can take the lift.
The next train to arrive on platform 2 does not stop at this platform. Please stand behind the yellow line. Please stand clear.
It's a little bit late for that announcement. The train has already passed through. Anyway, here's the lift just down here.
Concourse. Doors opening.
Just walk through the overpass. Okay, when you get to the bottom of the stairs, just turn to your right and head into town. Okay, here we are at Blackhall Street. Turn right here. And as you can see, at the end of the street, you should see the water at the end of the street. That's what we're heading for. Well, there's Woy Woy. Welcome to Woy Woy. Well, there's no lack of cafes in Woy Woy, so you're not going to go without a cup of coffee. Down here a bit further, and we find another cafe. And of course there's a couple of shops there, and of course the Bayview Motel and the Bayview Hotel. Come down here a little bit further. And on the right is the Woy Woy Hotel. Now we just look across the road. Now we can see the Fisherman's Wharf behind the children's playground. Just ahead of me, toilets. And of course, here's the Fisherman's Wharf. And if you want to go for a swim, now, we just eat in the front restaurant, which is more of a cafe. You put your order in and you pick it up, you wait and pick it up. But out the back they have a proper restaurant. I've never been there, but I imagine it'd be really nice. Now if you're like me and you arrived a bit early, you can always duck across the road. There's some Vinnies straight across the road. There it is, right next to the Woy Woy Hotel. Okay, we've still got about half an hour or so before the cafe opens here. It'll give me a chance to give you a look around before the place is full of people, and it will be full of people at 12 o'clock because, as I say, it's very popular. Garfish. Oh, them cooked in butter, that's fried in butter, absolutely beautiful. Open at 11 a.m. Oh, I didn't know that. So I advise you to get here at 11:45 at the latest. As you can see, the fish and chips are very reasonable priced. I have mullet and chips, only $10.90, and it's fantastic. Hello, how are you? So I'll just take a quick walk along here and have a look at the water. Now, here's the new Woy Woy Wharf, and there's a ferry service out to Empire Bay and Davistown from here. It's run by Central Coast Ferries, and they run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They run 8 services a day. That's where they go to. So if you've had your fish and chips and you want something else to do, you can go for a ferry ride while your fish and chips goes down. The only problem is they don't accept OPAL card. You can pay by credit card or cash. Now, since I've still got about half an hour before the restaurant opens, I'll duck across the road and have a look at Vinnies. You never know, I might find a bargain.
No, I got it.
You know, the trouble is with Vinnies, you know, they're getting so expensive. Like a lot of the clothes they have in there are the same sort of clothes you can buy in Big W. Like you got them for $10 in there, you can buy in Big W for $12. I'm talking about men's shirts, of course. Go for a quick walk along here. Well, here we are back at the Fisherman's Wharf, and I'm having mullet and chips. Now, a lot of people don't like mullet, but I love it. The reason was because I lived on the Richmond River for many years. This was back in the 70s. And in those days, there was so much mullet in the river, you didn't have to go fishing. You just rowed out into the middle of the river at night with a boat and a lamp, and they'd just all jump into the boat. So you row back in again with a whole pile of fish, and that'll keep you in fish for a week. It was all mullet, of course. So I've got a taste for mullet, and I love it. Okay, this is mullet and chips. And over here, partner, Chris, she's got whiting and chips. Pretty nice pieces of whiting. But mullet and chips is the best way to go, I think. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks very much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and also subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks again. See ya.